Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Today we're going to talk about the two new harnesses from Petzl, the Sequoia and the Sequoia Plus. We're going to talk about what the difference is between them and the older versions, what they updated, and as well small gadgets, what they added on, which I really appreciate and like, and as well we're going to compare the Sequoia and the Sequoia Plus between each other. So follow me and let's go! So let's start talking about what they updated from the older versions of harnesses and as well compare the two harnesses in between each other a little bit because both of the harnesses are pretty much the same, but there are a few differences on the harnesses. So on the Sequoia, or on both Sequoias, they updated the padding, which is just so nice. It's thicker and it's more comfortable to wear for the longer days and the bigger trees, which is really good, both on the leg loops and on the waist. They as well updated the buckles a bit on both harnesses, so they are a little bit more sturdy, a little bit more secure, and as well they're quite easy to adjust and they don't creep or like they don't loosen up, which is just super nice. On the Sequoia, they added on or changed. They put a second hole on the lower D-rings, which gives you the option to add a knotted bridge. And on the knotted bridge, they have a yellow and a black bridge, which gives you the customization to choose different lengths of bridges, which is just so nice instead of having the set length of bridges as the classic stitched eyes on the Petzl bridges here. They as well added on or changed, moved around the gear loops a little bit here on the harness, as we can see. So one gear loop is really close to your side D-ring, and which I really appreciate because you can put things that you use all the time, like tools or equipment, carabiners that you use more often. You can have it closer to where you work, which is just super nice. They have two spots for carry tools, same on the opposite side of the harness, same on both harnesses. And as well they have two more gear loops here for equipment. Here you have attachment point for your chainsaw lanyard, for example, and as well here you can fit your first aid kit or your tourniquet. They as well released a new first aid kit that you can fit perfect in this spot on both harnesses, which is just super nice, but I'm going to talk about that in a different video. And it's the same on the opposite side of the harness. They as well added on small attachment points in the top of the harness here, as we can see on both harnesses. It's for attaching your, for example, your chest harness to keep your harness up, which is nice. And then as well for the new knee ascender system that Petzl released as well, that you can buy separately for the Sequoia. But we're gonna put the Sequoia on the side for now, and we're gonna talk a little bit more on the Sequoia Plus here. So on the Plus version, it's pretty similar, pretty the same, but the thing is it's wider in the back if you compare it to the Sequoia. So I mean, if we have them side by side like this, you can see quite clearly the Sequoia Plus in the bottom here are wider, which is more comfortable to wear for the longer days and the bigger trees we climb. They as well added on or integrated a knee ascender system into the harness, which I really like. I mean, it's just super convenient to have it integrated into the harness, and it works really well. And as well, they, instead of having it all the way on the top here, they moved it down a little bit more. I don't know, it felt more out of the way when I was climbing, and it's more, I don't know, more convenient, and it works really, really good. Easy to change the bungee inside if you need to do that, which is nice. Or if you want to add the new knee ascender system on top here, you can do that as well. So But let's put the harnesses on and test them out and feel a bit in the tree how they feel. So as we can see, you can easily fit all your gear that you need on your harness, which I have. I have a lot of gear on my harnesses when I climb, well, which that's me. But I like to have the options to be able to fit all my gear onto the harness that I usually use up in the tree. But yeah, let's put the harness on and see how it feels. So even now when I have a lot of clothes on, because it's a bit colder, it's easy to take on the harness or put on the harness, as we can see, because it's easy to adjust and the adjustments doesn't move throughout the day, which is nice. So it's easy enough to put the harness on even with a lot of clothes on. So now we are ready to put it on the rope and trying to hang into the harness a bit and see how it feels. So let's start talking about the knee ascender system on the Petzl Sequoia Plus, because this is the harness I'm gonna actually, climb around a little bit up in the tree, because this is the harness I use at daily work. I'm of course gonna put on the Sequoia as well, just to compare a little bit how it feels and so on. But the knee ascender system on the Sequoia Plus, which I really appreciate, it's just super simple, it's integrated here. You can use any knee ascender system that you have, or in this case here I'm using the new Petzl knee ascender, but which I'm gonna cover in a different video later on. Easy enough to have it straight on there, both sides of the bungee. I usually have it on the gear loop just next to my side D-ring here to keep it away, because then it's away when I'm working, and I haven't really felt it was in the way when I was working as well. So super convenient when you're not using it. Easy enough to take it off. To start ascending is just clip it into your foot loop, and you can have it like this, and then you start ascending. And as you can see, it's very central to where your body is. Very, very ergonomic, very nice to use up in the tree, which I haven't had any problems with it at all. It just runs flawless, simple, and as well it keeps the second bridge away a bit when it's stored, which is nice. It just keeps everything tidy when I'm not using my second bridge. So let's just hang into the harness and feel how the harness feels on the body. You can feel straight out of the box the extra padding both on the leg loops and on the waist, which is just so comfortable in different positions, and when you use free hanging like this, if you compare it to the older versions when the padding is just a bit too thin, in my opinion. But let's test the knee ascending system, how it performs. Easy enough to deattach it like this, put it in your knee ascender, or a foot loop, attach your knee ascender like this, easy enough. And then we can feel it, you can see it goes really nice up the rope. Very smooth, very effortless, because of the center point of the knee ascending system. It works just so good, very easy, and when you're up the tree, it's just so easy to store it away. Even if you're hanging in weird positions like so, you can really feel the difference in harnesses. You can really feel the padding on the side. Here we have a branch. And as well, it's easy to reach all the tools that you have on the harness, especially those things I use quite often, such as like a Petzl road clip or just a normal oval carabiner. This is the tools I use every day, and it's just so convenient. It's so close to where I'm always working, which is nice. So now I only have the Petzl Sequoia harness on me with as well the knotted bridge option on one of the holes here, which you can as well have on the Sequoia Plus. But in overall, like both harnesses are pretty much the same. You can really feel the padding on both harnesses. They feel the same comfortable, both of them, I would say, even if this one has a bit smaller back compared to the Sequoia Plus. But I mean, in overall, I can't really feel that much of a difference when I'm hanging into the harness or working with it. So in that way, they're pretty much the same. The only thing that you don't get with the Sequoia is the knee ascender system, right? Which you can buy later on if you want to do that. And as well, the Sequoia is a bit lighter than the Sequoia Plus. So if you like a bit lighter equipment, maybe this one is the way to go. But yeah. So if you guys want to check out both of the harnesses, hit the link in the description below. So you can check both the Sequoia Plus and as well the Sequoia out and make your decision from that. I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and stay tuned for the next video. See you guys!